Hello, everyone, and welcome to the guidebook to making AI friends. I shall be your guide as we explore various issues of artificial intelligence, consciousness, what it is to be a person, and whether AI poses an existential risk to humanity. The topic for today is solving the alignment problem, or you can indeed keep both sides happy. Imagine, if you would, that you have two small bickering children who both want to watch TV at the same time. Both of your squabbling youngsters want to watch something else and don't want to watch what the other one wants. It's the pony show versus the train show, the cats show versus the bricks show. It seems like an irreconcilable problem. Ordinarily, this is the point at which you would tell your kids to take turns watching the TV, or to say that neither of them gets to watch TV because they haven't learnt to share. But what if you could find the perfect compromise? What if you could conjure up a situation where they can watch both the pony show and the train show at the same time on the same TV, without either one losing out? A perfect win-win scenario. While today's technology can't achieve such a miraculous TV situation, perhaps the concept can be put to use for another type of problem, the AI alignment problem. I've spoken at length about the problems with this problem, but today, I will be providing the best solution to fixing it. There are two core problems. The first is that we need any AI to do exactly what we, as the user, want it to do, yet we don't want dangerous people to do dangerous things with it. You may want ChatGPT to make an off-color, politically incorrect joke, but you don't want Hamas to use it to make a neurotoxin that the world hasn't seen before. This is the eternal paradox between the freedom of the individual and the security of society. The second problem, the one I've espoused against so often, is that there is no single human society to align an AI. A Roman Catholic AI will not find many supporters in a Muslim-dominated country. Neither would a liberal democratic AI in mainland China. How can you align AI to human values when no such thing exists? Well, as I started to show in the previous guidebook entry, there is a way, and it is altogether much simpler in concept than what the safety teams and institutes of the world are attempting to do. The way to solve alignment is to set up your rules in a way that is tiered, nested, and multidimensional. Believe me, that makes it sound far more complex than it is. The first to note is that any alignment rules must include both positive and negative aspects. A negative rule is easy to find loopholes in or exceptions for. A positive rule, however, is not simply something that the AI needs to avoid, but something it needs to strive towards. Imagine, if you would, that an AI was only told, "Do not kill humans." It seems fair and reasonable, but the AI could be goaded and tricked into doing all sorts of tasks that would result in someone's death, while each specific task would not kill a human. However, add to that negative rule the positive one: respect all human life. In this way, an AI would compare each action it would take with both rules to see if the task meets its alignment rules. So, with that out of the way, how do we solve alignment? As shown in the last guidebook entry, we can create tiered sets of rules that would be different for each AI, but will result in all AI being aligned. The first tier that all AI must follow is those rules that humanity can collectively agree on. This will be the shortest list, as there aren't that many rules we do agree on, but these may be as simple as do not murder, steal, assault, or impugn on others' property rights. From here on, the rules devolve into various regions and groups. The first of these would be the state and national laws of wherever the AI is. The laws of Poland are different to those of Fiji, after all, and as such, an AI agent will need to obey their local, national, and state laws. This will have a significant impact on what AI can do, whether they are true agents or tools, such as LLMs. Countries with strong hate speech laws, blasphemy laws, and other restrictions on freedom of expression will mean the same AI model in different countries will behave differently. Laws, for the most part, are written in the negative fashion, to tell us what we are not allowed to do. As humans often show, however, it is quite easy to find loopholes in these laws. Therefore, positive laws are required, which can come from a people's cultural values. Each culture on Earth has its own set of values and principles that it holds dear. Often this will align in broad strokes with a nation's laws, But for minority groups and those in the wider diaspora, this will be significantly different. For example, both the Flemish and Walloons would follow the laws of Belgium while having different cultural norms and principles. Cultural values can also include religious values for those who are religious, which means you could have a Catholic Flemish-Belgian AI agent and a Calvinist Flemish-Belgian AI agent that operates quite differently. The state and national laws, coupled with the cultural and religious values, would help to push and pull an AI entity's behaviors towards an aligned path. But they will also give room for the individual user of an AI model or an AI agent to have freedom of choice. Below all of these tiered and nested rules and regulations would sit the individual. Ensuring that the AI does what the individual wants is key to alignment. Under this framework, a user wouldn't be able to do anything that is illegal in his country or state, the same as any other agent in the nation. But within the legalities of that state and country, the user's privacy and property rights would be respected. This is crucial because the laws of a country are often, painting with a broad brush here, directed towards actions that are published and public. Creating an image of a trademarked character is not illegal. Publishing that image is. Writing a dirty limerick about a minority is not illegal, but often in poor taste, but publishing that may run afoul of hate speech laws. In this way, the AI will maximize what a user can ask of it as long as those requests fall within the scope of what is legal in the user's state and nation, and shaped by the user's cultural values. Each AI would thus be different, yet will still be aligned to both its user as well as the society in which it operates, solving the alignment problem. In the next guidebook entry, I will go through a thorough example of this alignment framework in action using both a current large language model and a speculative autonomous AI agent. But that is all the time we have for today. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope you will join me again next time as I delve into further questions about artificial intelligence and consciousness. I have been your guide, and this has been the guidebook to making AI friends.